Why are they so up in arms about this woman? It is mind-boggling.
It's jealousy, it's racism, it's envy.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm like, bring it.
Right.
And it's funny, for the longest time, a lot of us who were close to her, we didn't know how to navigate all of this. And when the show came out, I think for me, I was like, you know what? If you can't see a friendship that she has with these people on the show, that's on you.
Yeah.
And like, if you're going to come at me or make a snide comment on social, don't think that I'm not going to see it and say something.
Yeah.
What makes you think that we won't see this and then you get pissed off that I'm making a comment about it? Like, you had the balls to come to and tag me.
Yes.
About this comment. What makes you think that I can't comment back?
With your full face and full name.
Yes.
Seriously.
It's actually kind
like,
of hilarious.
out of my face, out of my face. Come on.
Now, I feel like you're mentioning her a lot more in this episode than you were maybe allowed to before.
100%.
I think we were like, we can try to ask one question.
Yes.
And then we got the Pinterest for the wedding thing, but you just casually being like, yeah, and even Meghan using Live Tinted, it feels a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's living her life now. We're all living our life.
Yeah. I mean, she's free.
She's
seems
free.
like she is thriving. I mean, she is thriving. Let's be honest.
I mean, I'm just so proud of her because this is who she's always been. All of us who've known her, I've known her for 15 years.
Right.
This is who she is.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you don't see that, and you don't think it's coming from an authentic place, then you need to go check yourself.
Whoa! Sussex Squad Forever family. Did you just hear that? Cue the trumpets and release the doves, because Daniel Martin's just entered the chat, and he did not come to play. He came to slay trolls, that is. Daniel didn't just clap back. He orchestrated a full Broadway-worthy mic-drop monologue in defense of his dear friend Meghan Sussex. And when we say he unleashed a thunderous roar, we mean lions in the Serengeti took notes. The man came in like a verbal storm system, sweeping through the nonsense and airlifting Meghan straight out of the swamp of internet pettiness. While some folks are out here throwing shade from behind anonymous usernames and leftover Halloween masks, Daniel Martins grabbed a mic, a spotlight and a cape and shouted, "Not on my watch!" His defense of Meghan? Nothing short of cinematic. He hit every note of loyalty like it was a Beyoncé bridge. He torched the trolls with facts hotter than Prince Harry's memoir. And his message? Dripping with clarity, courage, and enough righteous energy to power California. He basically built Meghan a verbal castle with emotional Wi-Fi, surrounded it with flaming truth cannons, and stood on the drawbridge yelling, "You want smoke? Come get it. I've got receipts and resilience." Let's not forget, Meghan isn't just being defended, she's being celebrated. Martins made it clear that she's not a victim of hate, but a victor over it. Her strength, elegance and authenticity shine through, and Daniel's support just turned the brightness up to solar flare. Together they're a duo we didn't know we needed. Queen of class meets defender of dignity. Move over Batman and Robin. Here come Meghan and Martins fighting injustice one truth bomb at a time. So here's to the kind of friend who doesn't just like your post. He goes full gladiator in your name. And here's to Meghan soaring higher with a loyal champion cheering her on louder than a royal wedding trumpet. Long live loyalty, long live love, and long live Daniel Martins, guardian of the good vibes. Meghan's inner circle has officially entered their don't start none, won't be none era. And baby, the loyalty is loud. While the haters are still stuck in their dusty basements crafting the 17th conspiracy theory of the week, Meghan Sussex is out here thriving, moisturized, unbothered, and bathed in a California glow that SPF 100 couldn't dim. And now, her ride-or-die crew has rolled up, Avengers style, led by the ever-fabulous, no-nonsense truth-slinger Daniel Martins. Let's be clear, Daniel didn't release a statement. He dropped a full-blown verbal meteor. It was passion, it was pride, it was powerful prose with precision aim. Think Shakespeare meets gladiator energy with a splash of reality TV confessional mic drop. He stood up, adjusted his emotional armour and said, "Y'all will not come for Meghan, not today, not ever, not while I'm breathing and have access to Wi-Fi. And can we talk about Meghan's tribe? These aren't just friends. This is a full-force, solar-powered wall of joy, truth and unapologetic excellence. They're not swayed by trolls in trench coats. They're too busy living life like it's Oprah's favourite things meets Beyoncé's Renaissance tour." Meanwhile, Martin's message: "Jealousy isn't a personality trait, sweetie. It's a you problem. We don't break. We brunch. You can't dim this glow. It's solar-powered and emotionally evolved." He called out the haters with such flair, Shakespeare blushed in his grave. He held up Meghan's name like Simba in The Lion King, majestic, radiant, untouchable, while the trolls scrambled to throw shade from the shadows. And Meghan, she's somewhere in Montecito, probably picking lemons from her garden, sipping iced herbal tea, and texting Daniel, "Thanks, boo. Let's launch something fabulous soon." Because this is the power of true friendship. Not just loyalty, but flaming hot solidarity wrapped in laughter, love, and lavender oil. The haters are yelling into the void, and Meghan's crew is out here dancing in slow motion with wind machines and matching affirmations. So let them scream. The squad stays unbothered, the jam stays sold out, and Meghan just keeps soaring, as ever. Hold on to your wigs and Wi-Fi, because Daniel Martin's just turned the volume up to Beyoncé at Coachella levels in defence of Meghan Sussex, and it's a fireworks show of friendship you do not want to miss. This man did not simply support Meghan, oh no, he deployed his loyalty like an emotional SWAT team, kicked the troll doors down and shouted, "Back away from the Duchess, keyboard warriors, you're outmatched and outclassed." His words, not whispers, not tweets, they were verbal fireworks exploding across the sky of social media, each syllable wrapped in glitter and dipped in truth. If Shakespeare had Instagram, he'd repost it with crying emojis and a slow clap. Daniel's friendship with Meghan is less text you back in 5 and more show up in emotional armour, wielding poetic justice like Thor's hammer. His loyalty, unshakable. His love, limitless. His vibe, try Meghan if you want to, but no, I've got time today. As the trolls fling shade from the basement like they're auditioning for discount Game of Thrones, Daniel roars back with the energy of 10 Beyoncé halftime shows and a lemon-scented force field of positivity. He's not out here politely asking folks to stop. He's flipping tables, metaphorically, of course, because he's classy, and declaring, "Your racism, envy and jealous projections declined like an expired card." Meanwhile, Meghan, she's thriving, she's glowing, she's sipping her tea, organic, obviously, watching Daniel light up the room like, "That's my friend. I didn't even have to say a word." Icon behaviour. It's not just support, it's cinematic. Picture it. Daniel standing atop a metaphorical hill, hair blowing in the wind, screaming, "Leave Meghan alone," while the sun sets behind him and violins swell in the background. And what is this whole moment about? The power of friendship, the triumph of truth, the beauty of a glow-up so powerful it needs sunglasses. So, yes, Daniel Martins has spoken, and the world heard him loud, clear, and possibly with a standing ovation. This isn't just loyalty. This is an emotional Super Bowl halftime performance wrapped in love, dipped in defiance, and sprinkled with justice glitter. And Meghan, she's not just surviving, she's ascending, winning, blossoming. And Daniel, he's right there with her, clapping louder than the haters can type. Friendship goals unlocked. Want this as a dramatic monologue, a sassy Insta caption, or a hype tweet thread? Just say the word. Daniel Martins is not whispering. Oh no, honey. He's screaming from the mountaintops with a megaphone in one hand and a confetti cannon in the other. His message isn't subtle. It's not a polite memo. It's a sonic boom of truth, bursting through the noise like Beyoncé at Coachella with a mic drop that echoes through the haters' group chat. Daniel's not here for the nonsense. He's not sipping tea. He's throwing it directly at the racists, the trolls, and the jealous goblins crawling out of their hate holes. And guess what? They're shook. Shooketh! His words are so fiery they need their own fire extinguisher, a fan club, and possibly a helmet for safety. He's not defending Meghan. He's constructing a castle of loyalty around her with diamond walls, laser turrets, and a moat filled with receipts. His friendship isn't just strong, it's Marvel-level heroic. Think less sidekick, more emotional Avengers assemble. The trolls came expecting a whisper and got a full-on gospel choir of Try Me backed by a marching band and Beyoncé's wind machine. Racists tried to throw shade and Daniel turned it into solar panels. The haters tried to rain. Daniel built a waterslide and invited everyone to the party. Martins isn't just speaking truth. He's roller skating into battle, flaming baton in hand while yelling, "Mess with Meghan and you mess with the Lion King." He is the human embodiment of an epic key change in a pop song. His support, it's not quiet. It's a Super Bowl halftime show sponsored by Justice and Friendship trademark. He's that friend we all dream of, the kind who drives the getaway car, holds your earrings, claps back in 5 languages, and bakes a cake for your haters that says, "Try again." Meghan's not just surviving, she's thriving, strutting, glowing, and possibly levitating. And Daniel is right there beside her, wind in his hair, truth in his heart, and glitter in his soul. So yes, Daniel Martins has roared. And the haters, they've been hit by a spiritual piñata bat of righteousness. Boom, bam, Blessings. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. It's your host, Tyler. Love you all. Goodbye.